Look at Sorsby. He looks like a damn gladiator.
Wait.
All right, we're live at Martinos. Everyone, if you have not made your way over to Martinos and you're on the campus at University of Cincinnati, you may be out of time. We've been teasing it all day. 1:45 to go. Cats down 34-30 to Kansas. This is Chatterbox Bearcats. We got the post-game show coming up. Live edition on site with our new sponsors, Martinos on Vine. Sorsby's 24-35. He's got 332, 2 touchdowns, and he will try to lead the Bearcats on a game-winning TD drive. Field goal's not going to cut it, fellas. All right, let's tune in. Stop breathing, Lily.
It's not me.
Someone's breathing. All right, Bearcats pick up about 8 yards. They're past the 30-yard line. And
somebody's breathing. God forbid.
God, yeah. Stop breathing, damn it.
I'm nervous.
2nd and 4 for the Bearcats. We've been in this position on this show so many times, never together, but does this not remind you of Texas Tech? Does this not remind you of Nebraska?
It's a defining moment right here.
Now, me as a pessimist, there is 0% chance the Cats win this game, but we're going to enjoy it. Sorsby under pressure, and he chucks it away. It's going to be 3rd and 4.
This might be over before it starts.
Now, I feel like the offense has been moving the ball down the field. I've seen everything I wanted from Brendan Sorsby today.
It's not his fault.
Can he put this together with 1:30 left with 1 timeout? If this was a 3-point game, I'd feel a whole lot better. We got to score a touchdown, man.
Yeah. This is a defining moment in the legacy of Scott Satterfield at the University of Cincinnati, and I know it's somewhat sensationalist, but it's for real. That's a first down for the Cats at the 35-yard line.
There we go.
Move the chains.
Is he limping?
Is that Gavin Grover?
Is everyone
again?
limping? The whole team's limping around?
The whole team is limping.
I'm limping, fellas. I feel like I went to war.
He didn't even catch it. He's limping. No.
35-yard line for the Cincinnati Bearcats, 65 yards for glory. This would be the greatest win in program history. Take away Pittsburgh and Houston and Notre Dame, but it'd be nice.
Just throw it out, dude.
Oh!
No, we're good.
Okay.
What was that then?
I don't know. That was,
What was that?
That was crazy.
I just was expecting a Cincinnati player.
I mean, you got to open the playbook up here. It just sucks because clearly they're going to have 2 deep safeties no matter what. They have to get into the end zone in 90 seconds.
1 timeout for the Cats.
Does Scott Satterfield have it in his bones?
No.
You good?
Maybe.
You cannot take a sack.
Maybe. Sorsby.
Oh! Go down. Just go down. Don't fumble the damn ball.
All
there we go.
Yes, he
There
has
we
it.
go.
Let's go. Yes, he has
There
it.
we
in.
go.
Reverse psychology.
Come on. Come on.
Tick, 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 tick.
Oh, my God.
I mean, it's unbelievable, dude.
Oh,
The flags in this game.
Oh, my God.
It's always 30 seconds.
Why are the refs like 70? Can we get like a 30-year-old crew of refs that can run around the field? I mean, that's this guy.
Illegal touching?
No
Oh,
way.
my God.
This is
I'm
one of
out
the
on
most.
this.
This is one of the most devastating games I've
Illegal
been a part of.
touching?
I'm out on this.
Watching this game without audio, and whoever's running the graphics, I mean, hurry the hell up with the flags.
Yeah, put it on the screen.
Christ!
No, I want to
We
see
celebrate for how many seconds before laundry?
illegal
go out?
touching?
They just,
Yeah, he got shoved. Did he not
he's
get
out of
shoved out?
bounds. Who cares?
Did he not get shoved out?
All right, now as an
He was out
optimist,
of bounds.
Did he not get shoved out?
relax. As an eternal optimist,
Yeah, he did.
we do have the Bearcats
He was
plus
on his
4.5.
way out.
So
Easy.
everyone covers.
I don't give a
Easy.
shit about the spread.
Easy.
Sorry, they told
They
us.
are late on the graphic of the flag, though. That's
every
for sure.
time.
No, it's
Every other thing's been great with the
Did we-
broadcast.
Wild timeout. Okay, Kansas timeout.
Oh, if that was us,
What?
we'd have problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cats are back at their own 30 at this point. There's 68 seconds to go in the game. I feel like I've seen this story about 900 times. You know how in the horror movies, fellas, Freddy Krueger's hiding behind the door, and you know that he's going to pop out at some point, and as a viewer, you're like, no, he's in the back. That's how I feel every time I watch a UC game. I know what's going to happen.
Yeah. No, I don't think anybody was optimistic on this final drive. I don't think it other than
No,
Lily.
no, no, no. Actually, I wasn't.
Lily, it's just a shtick from
Lily's
Lily.
got to figure out how to work a microphone. Hold on.
It's a shtick from Lily.
Help me out here. Help
There
me
we
out.
go.
We good?
It's supposed to face you. Oh. Yes. And that's not me being facetious. That's just trying to actually, before the show starts, like get the
It's the
audio
horror
crisp.
film where Scott Satterfield is the first guy that goes, let me go check the barn. Like, nothing's there. And everyone goes, no, come on. And
By
it just
himself.
slaughtered.
Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre scenario.
Yeah. Jesus.
And then there's a flag on the play anyway.
Yeah.
He got pushed out.
Yeah, what's
He was on his way out. I'm trying to be
What's
non-biased.
the,
We had 4 touchdowns called back. Let's keep that in mind as well. We're in a really, really tough spot with 1 timeout.
Satterfield's pants are on fire, fellas.
When was the last time we won a game that like shocked you? I can't even think of it.
Last time we won a game that shocked us.
Notre Dame?
Wait a minute, we
Pregame?
beat somebody that was good.
Notre
I
Dame.
love that.
Notre Dame pregame?
Notre Dame. Yeah. Notre
Were
Dame.
you shocked by that, though? I
I
wasn't.
felt good.
I
yeah,
mean,
no.
I've
I'm just
moved
saying,
like 3
That's just a big
states.
win,
yes,
though.
Desmond Ritter,
That's just a big win.
Sauce Gardner. I wasn't
shocked.
shocked at all.
Not shocked, but like,
Virginia
drive
Tech
like this.
when
Nothing shocked
Kimbrell
me with that.
Tompkins.
that might be right. I was at that game. Ken Brell and
That kind of shocked me because
That
at
was,
that point we weren't beating big programs.
also it felt like
Sorsby under pressure, dials up. Should have been intercepted. It's not. It's 4th down.
here we go.
And this is going to do it. All right, get ready for a postgame show, guys.
It's only 10
it's
yards.
not over.
Nihal, shut up.
It's not over.
It's only 10 yards. Not good.
We asked each other, we said, is there any chance we have a winning postgame show?
10%.
And I said no.
Maybe we'll get a flag that's really late.
Sorsby under pressure, throws.
What a
First
snap.
down.
What a catch.
Bearcats
Who
have it
is
at the
that?
45.
Who was that?
Now, fellas, I'm going to give you
Is
live.
that Isaiah Johnson?
I'm going to give you live production cues. If anything crazy does happen, mic's away from the mouth.
Yep.
We need audio levels on point.
Yep.
So, like
Fair
one
enough.
of these.
Oh!
Yes.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay. Who
All right,
was that?
Cats
Is that
have
Isaiah
it.
I
Johnson?
think that's Isaiah.
In Jayhawk territory by this massive logo that looks like it should be from Pinocchio. And Sorsby
Oh, my God.
finds his man. They're down to the 25. Tick, 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 tick. Clock stops. 51 seconds to go. UC has it at 25.
I'm not worried about the clock.
I'm not now either.
I am.
Not yet. Not yet.
I'm worried about everything.
Sorsby, shotgun. Finds
All right.
Is that Grover?
Grover's
Grover
all
again.
How about that?
The freshman?
Where's
breakout.
Royer? Where is he?
Grover took
Did
a
he get
spot
hurt
today.
after that catch? Because it took him a minute to get his helmet
I don't
off.
know. I don't even see him.
Cincinnati's down to the 18-yard line. It's 2nd down and 3. Time is no longer a factor. It's down and it's distance. Get the ball into the end zone.
I mean, we talked about him doing his 2nd and 3rd read.
Come on, boys.
He is sitting in that pocket.
We're right there.
Sorsby's been awesome. I've said a few negative
He's been
words
awesome.
in my days about Brendan Sorsby. He's been phenomenal. Moxie, baby. Sorsby hands it off. Tommy Walker,
Go!
barrel! Down to the
Fellas.
3-yard
Fellas,
line.
we are-
Tommy Walker down to the 3.
Fellas.
Cats are in business.
Do you milk
They got
the
one timeout. It's
Do you
first
milk
and
it?
goal.
First and goal.
No, at this rate, just get the ball in the end
Do
zone.
you-
At
do
this
wait
rate,
to
get
snap
your ass
this?
to Martinos.
Do you snap it?
Cats snap it. What?
Oh, my God.
Kansas called a timeout, right?
All right, all right.
They better have.
If it was us,
What a drive.
criminal.
What a drive. 4th and 10. Sorsby.
Should we link arms like they do in Do they still do that?
I don't think so.
That was electric.
I don't
when they
think
used
so.
to do that back in the day. All the people at the end of the
Yeah.
bench with the
Yeah,
link
yeah.
arms.
The 15 seed.
Meeker. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Meeker. What?
I'm about to go shirtless.
Shout out John
Sorsby.
Meeker.
No,
Shout
man,
out
let's
John
take it easy.
Meeker.
Let's take it easy.
You guys don't want to see a bunch of guys in their early 30s with their shirts off? I mean, what are we talking about?
Hey, whoever's running the bar back there, if you line up everyone a shot at the bar, if the Bearcats win, now clock has to hit 0, obviously, because the last thing I want is to get clipped for buying around 26 seconds and Kansas going down, hitting the field goal. But if The clock hits 0 and the Bearcats win this game. Line them up. It's on me.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
There we go.
There's nothing better than buying rounds at a college town. You could feel like you're the
better.
CEO of Microsoft.
That's true. Come on. Come on.
Stakes are high.
God, that's a long two. Seems
got a
like the
timeout
longest
here.
two I've ever seen.
Very long.
First and goal. They hand it off.
Touchdown!
Bearcats.
Come on!
I'm like connected to this table. I can't even.
Come on.
But
Who thought?
29
minute
seconds to
30.
go.
Not me.
Brendan
minute
Sorsby is
30.
a technician. We
20
just watched it. That was a.
Elite stuff.
Kansas fans rubbing their mullet and Lawrence. Oh, it's a tough day. That guy biting his nails. Oh, enjoy going back home.
There's
Not-
30 seconds left.
Let's take it easy.
I've seen.
Extra point is huge. Steven
I gotta-
Rusnak in for the PAT. This is huge.
There we go.
Extra point is good.
There we
Kansas
go.
needs
There
3
we
in
go.
29 seconds to tie up this game. Now the question becomes, Lily, this 3-3-5 that UC runs where you can pick up 45 yards in 15 seconds, do we audible? Do we run something different? What do we think?
Kansas does one timeout here. We know they have to throw it. 3-3-5 should be able to handle this.
I was going to say a 3-3-5
Should.
might as well be a prevent
should.
defense anyway.
Yes.
We've been gearing up for this the entire game.
Our entire lives.
I got a
have been
text
gearing
before
up
that
for
drive.
this.
It said Sorsby Legacy Drive.
Nobody behind you.
That was quick.
Obviously, the DC is telling them nobody gets behind you, but I've seen this before.
Well, also, it seems like all of the touchdown plays for Kansas have been easy. Like the rest, we've been pretty good on defense. It's like
This is an old-fashioned
we
shooting.
said
Have we
Ben
been
don't
pretty
break-
good at defense?
Well, it's
I feel like we've been pretty bad at defense.
I meant there's been 2 breakdowns
The
for
explosive
obvious
plays.
huge explosive plays, but otherwise,
God, Niehaus thinks this was a good defensive performance.
no, I
Yeah,
don't.
No, this is
All right,
fantastic.
all right.
Extend
Fake
Tyson
news.
White.
Fake news, Hudson.
I'm disgusted.
I'm just saying.
37-34 Cincinnati
No.
after a 10-play,
You know,
75-yard scoring drive in a minute 16.
Beautiful.
Man, Grover,
Gavin Grover.
Gavin Grover,
True
get your ass
sophomore.
over to Martinos.
Yeah.
When we were talking about the,
He may
the
not
wild,
even be 21,
the wild
so
card
don't
of the
get
offense,
your ass over to Martinos.
and
What?
when we were talking about the wild card of the offense,
He stepped out.
What is he doing?
not a person said Grover.
Did he step out?
You thought it.
You sure?
I
Run
did.
the tape.
Run the tape back. He thought it.
No, we didn't
What
say
is
Grover.
it, Gavin Grover?
Yeah.
Legend.
Allegedly, his name is Gavin Grover, per Lily, who I trust.
No, that's his name.
Okay.
That's his name.
The staff loves Gavin Grover. He's a true sophomore. He wasn't showing up these first 3 games, but this is like his breakout. And if he got that touchdown, we'd be.
Was that like Satterfield's wild card? He goes, I'm going to release
Gavin.
Grover.
Release
He's
the
like, that's our
Kraken.
guy.
All right, here go the
They love him,
Jayhawks.
though.
27 seconds to go.
one timeout?
Got to get pressure, guys.
Oh. Nice.
Bring them down. Boom. Got to call.
Jalen Daniels
Got
brought
to
down.
burn their last time out.
Kansas uses their last time out. They're at the 30-yard
That's
line
huge.
with 19 seconds to go.
That's
They need at
huge.
least 30 yards to have a chance at a Brandon McManus deep shot. I just thought of a kicker on the spot.
I was going to say that was the most out of left field name drop of all time.
Yeah, I don't know a ton
Brandon
about Brandon.
McMahon. Is he still playing?
Shane Graham.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Neil Rackers.
Who was the guy we
Why
had
not-
last year?
yeah, why not Neil
Nathan Hawk.
Rackers?
Remember
Nathan Hawk.
he hit like a 96
We
yarder.
thought he was the
Nathan
next
Hawks, yeah.
McPherson.
Oh my God! Like
No, you said he was.
I told my
Let's
fiance,
take
I
it
go,
easy. Let's
Nathan
take it
Hawk just changed my life.
He did.
Steven
Rusnak.
He's done his job.
Lefty.
man.
Rusnak's
Lefty.
been great today, by
Yeah,
the way.
lefty.
I don't typically like lefty kickers, but when
Don't
you
they
see-
make you nervous? a
Oh,
little?
they just the way.
What's
yeah.
wrong with that? Shout out Golday. Shout out Golday.
He's had a hell of a game.
Let's
Every
wait a
week.
second.
Every week. Whoa, what is this defensive formation?
What is this?
Yeah, they could be fireball shots for everyone.
Oh, is that not holding? Is that not holding? Seatbelt.
Third down, 11 seconds to go in the game.
Hit it with a
Bearcats are in a
seatbelt.
good spot. We got a live
on.
studio audience. It's
Come on.
Third.
many people.
Come on.
Jake Golday Sunday, baby.
Yep.
Should we just call him Sunday from now on?
Sunday goal day.
Jake Sunday.
No, just Sunday.
Jake Sunday.
He doesn't even have a first name. His name's Sunday. How many tackles does Sunday have?
I checked a couple minutes ago. It was 5.
That's
but
it?
it feels like 10.
He had 14 against Bowling Green.
I was going to guess 26.
He's everywhere. There he is. They're featuring on him. That guy's a stud.
We're doing it again.
8 seconds to go. Kansas looking. They throw it into the dirt.
That's it. They got to go to the end zone.
They got one play.
Here we go, boys.
With 6 seconds to go and no timeouts, they have no chance to kick it. Kansas either is going to rip out our hearts, Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom style, or the Bearcats are going to win this game.
Temple of Doom reference is just so elite. I mean, that's
what I do, baby.
Chuck's a broadcaster.
I haven't seen
That's
it.
what I do.
I haven't seen it.
You've never seen Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom? What? Crow.
Let's lock in. Let's lock in.
You ever heard of Step Brothers? You ever
Okay,
watch
yeah.
that?
Yeah. Come on. Play dead. I don't even know what that call was.
And our apologies for the lighting. I know it looks like we're in a dungeon. We're actually upstairs, and the venue's beautiful. We just don't have the professional lights. Next time we're here, which we hope is soon, we will have the professional light system. And,
You want my dad to come up here and put his flashlight of his phone on in front of us? He'll do it.
He's doing it.
He's ready.
Let's do it. You can do
honestly,
it right
I'd
now.
take it,
Let's
yeah.
go.
You got to stay ready. That was the sickest drive I've ever seen.
I'm fired up. I'm so fired up.
This play could ruin our lives. Do you understand that?
Ruin. I saw Hudson outside at halftime crying because we had the lead.
I was tearing up. Because the writing was on the wall.
All right.
You get 4 touchdowns called back, you don't assume a win.
388.
Brendan Sorsby,
There we go.
388, 2 touchdowns.
Insane.
Dog.
I don't hate Sorsby coming in as a safety right now.
Tim's
He's a
got
gamer.
Tim's got the flashlight like 20 feet away. You're
Yeah,
gonna have to
look,
get
he's
closer.
like, oh, perfect.
Come on.
All right, this is it. 4th and 6, Kansas in shotgun. Jalen Daniels.
We're bringing the heat, baby.
Oh.
That's fine. Get him.
They're at the 50, a hook and ladder.
Pitchy, woo-woo.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
That's forward.
Forward.
Oh, no.
Doesn't
oh, no.
matter.
Ball's on the ground.
That's game.
Let's go.
Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Roll the tape, baby. Roll the intro video. Cats win. Woo! Yo, what is good? Bearcats get the job done with a win that is extremely improbable. Wait. There's a 15-yard penalty on the play. It's declined. Bearcats win. Story of this game was flags calling back. How many touchdowns at the end of the day, Niehaus? 4. That was a battle of attrition. I said towards that last drive that something insane is going to happen. No, I didn't. In fact, real time, I said UC has no chance of winning this game. We've seen this program long enough. We've seen enough Scott Satterfield. They're not getting it done. They get it done, Houdini. Final score, 37 for the Cats, 34 for the Jayhawks. Cash the money line tickets, 4.5 all around. I'm happy. I'm not happy often. I'm happy.
It's been a long time.
It's good to see you.
I mean, listen, me and Lily were in the bathroom taking a piss together with about 3 minutes left. And I'll say this, healthy stream from Lily. Besides the point. We both said, hey, we've seen this story before. We know how it ends. We're going to lose this game. Kansas was driving. And against all odds, Sorsby goes in there. That's a really difficult spot to be in. Down 4 points with about a minute 30.
4th and 10?
And 4th and 10. And he was a technician to finish that game, man. And that is – it's just crazy. It's like a couple of plays here and there changes the trajectory of everything. Like, we're literally talking, if they don't win that game, like, when are we firing Satterfield? Will he make it to the end of the season? Now we're – kind of in the driver's seat in the Big 12. I hate to say it, but it's real. Like, that is a big-ass game against a legitimately solid team in the Big 12 on the road. Credit to we've shit on Satterfield immensely. Credit to Scott Satterfield. He went balls to the wall, going for it on fourth down multiple times this game. Incredible stuff, man.
I want to break down kind of how this game went. And granted, we're watching this thing live. We got a bunch of people coming up, talking, whatever. We're catching the nuts and bolts. And basically, within 45 seconds of Kansas having the ball, 4 minutes into the game, they have a 93-yard touchdown strike to Henderson. It's 7-0. McDoom was torched on the play, whatever. Yeah. We'll get the 11 deep later and figure out what happened there. But 7-0, nuts, balls, kahunas from Scott Satterfield on the second drive. First of all, he goes 4th and 1 on their own 35, down 7-0. I'm like, okay, Scott. A little keeper for Sorsby.
He doesn't do that last year.
Keeper for Sorsby. They get the first down, and then he goes for it again, 4th and 5, same drive. It leads to a touchdown from actually Isaiah Johnson had the huge catch. We talked about him as one of our sleepers potentially earlier in the game. He has a huge catch. Tyree Walker, the touchdown. Bearcats are on the board. And, I mean, from there it was the story of laundry. Every time UC scored to get a little separation, it was called back. They scored a couple times. Many times it was a field goal, unfortunately, for UC. And they controlled really throughout this entire game. There were chances to go up 10. There were chances to go up maybe even 14 at some point. But it was consistently one-score game, UC's up. Kansas takes the lead with 2 minutes to go in the game. And Brendan Sorsby, just a drive that we'll remember forever, folks. I'm tearing up inside. I mean, that was a beautiful thing that we saw at Martinos in front of the faithful. In fact, can we hear the live studio audience on their feet? Come on, baby.
Come on.
Yeah, baby.
Come on.
Yeah, baby.
Come on.
I said Nick Niehaus was going to do the Macarena after the game. I hope you practiced at halftime. Honestly, I have no idea. Lily, let's go over to you, man. Scott Satterfield, Brendan Sorsby, both of them, I thought, just had huge balls in the game today. Satterfield, for the first time in a long time, a standing ovation for Scott Satterfield.
Yeah.
That's my coach, baby.
Yeah.
That's my coach. Come on, Scott. Come on, Scott.
Yeah.
1-0 in the Big 12. Bearcats
Huge.
take down Kansas on the road. That's big, baby.
That was big.
That's big.
I thought that the first drive you're talking about, like, that sent a message, you know, like we're here to win the game instead of
You know what it reminded
staying
me
in
of? It reminded me of him taking off the visor. It's
Yeah.
like, this is business. I'm putting on the hat.
I'm
No
going to the
more
cap.
jokes. We're here to win.
Yeah.
Straight up.
And it just kept going. We're scoring.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Vibes are high in Clifton, baby.
This is great. We got Iowa State coming to town next week. They're ranked. Like
College game day?
Nippert is going to be crazy next week. Scott Satterfield, we got to give credit. Like he went for it early. We're sitting here at the bar. We're like, is he going to go for it? Is he going to go for it? He went for it. It mattered. We won 37-34. And, you know, they tried to take a couple away from us, but
Isn't that like the antithesis of Scott
got it.
Satterfield,
Yeah.
too? Like, he literally was like, you know what, screw it. Like, we're coming here to win this football game. And he knows the writing's on the wall. Like, he's got to win these games.
he knows.
And this is, all things considered, the first true Big 12 win.
Yeah.
I know we were talking, well, Arizona State. I mean,
Backup.
Shit, whatever. They had a
Backup
backup quarterback. Like, this is a real game against a team that I still think, regardless of what happened today, is going to be in the mix.
They're good.
It's a good
team.
football
They're
team.
good.
It's a good football team. A little bit to be desired on the defensive end, at least from what I saw. We can talk about that another day, but Scott Satterfield, man.
Also, first road win versus a Big 12 team. We beat UCF in Houston. This is the first official Big 12 win versus a Big 12 team.
He's got to be
Original.
feeling real. You think he's shirtless in the locker room right now?
1,000%.
You do?
Yeah.
With a visor on?
Yeah, I mean, Satterfield right now is down in a three-point stance chopping while the guys are smacking his
You're
ass.
probably right.
Cyrus Allen was the leader in receptions today for Cincinnati. He had 11 for 128, 2 touchdowns. Caleb Goody had 5 for 91. Isaiah Johnson, 2 for 71. We talked about before the game on our pregame show how Evan Pryor needed to bust off a long one. He had 46 yards of a long. He had 6 for 90 in the game. Tawi, 18 for 73 and 2 touchdowns. But one of the guys that really hopped onto the scouting report today, I cover this team for a living, I guess as a side hustle, but I do cover the team. I had no idea who the hell Gavin Grover was. I'm getting him tattooed on my thigh after this game. That guy is a superstar.
Okay.
He was awesome, Niehaus.
He was great, but can we talk about Sorsby? Like, we need to highlight Sorsby. I'm glad that us four have been Sorsby apologists for 2 years.
He's a dog.
Well, some of the fan base is like, I don't know if he's the guy. Like, he's the guy.
He's
like,
the guy.
that ended the debate.
We're the guys going to
today.
bars and defending Sorsby with our
Sorsby,
lives. I've been doing it for
absolutely.
literally 2 years now.
388 yards. He's especially like, shout out the O-line as well, but like, he makes one read, makes two reads, he runs. He still is making throws on the run. Like, this guy,
Did he get sacked?
He's special.
Yeah.
He got sacked once.
He got
What did
sacked
you call
once.
it?
He is
You
special.
were doing every cliche of all time, like every white dude cliche, Wes Welker style. You're like, he's a gamer, he's got
a
moxie,
gamer.
he's a winner.
He would die
And
on the field for
that's
the
exactly
Bearcats.
what we saw.
He
Like,
is.
the
He's
guy
a
just
winner.
willed his way to victory.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable. And I do want to point out, though, so we were talking about time of possession being a huge issue, and we ended up, where is that damn stat? Oh, now it's gone. That's
got it.
fantastic.
I got it.
We controlled the game.
Wow.
Right, what was it?
34 to 25.
34 to 25. We
Look at
played
that.
Bowling Green and gave them 60% or 70% of the possession, and then go to Kansas and actually control the football. That does a world of difference as far as winning and losing the football.
I want to go to the play that actually turned around this game, and we can point to as the defining moment of the Scott Satterfield era. When this team makes a playoff someday, we still believe in you, Scott. It was the score at the time was, I believe, 27-20. The notes of this game,
All over the place.
they're all over the
All
place
over the
because it says
My
red
God.
zone score flag. It says WTF camera guy. I guess Cyrus Allen scores. It says WTF camera guy again. I just got Grover in all caps. I have wacky. And this was the play of the game. Kansas fumbles on the 1 yard line, down 30 to 27. Coleman recovers. Bearcats win. I mean, in the moment, we're like, that's awesome. Looking back on it, what a gift. Santa Claus came
gift.
early, fellas.
That was a
In
gift.
September, nearing October, Chris Kringle went down the chimney and said, "Oh!" on the ground. That was awesome.
Well, there was one turnover in the game. That was it.
That was it?
It was the fumble. And we talked about winning, every pregame show in history is like, got to win the turnover battle. Yeah, no shit. We realize that. But getting a turnover on the 1 yard line is massive. And I was a little nervous.
What was the atmosphere like up here? Can you describe it for the people?
My father was in tears. He was in the fetal position. He was in tears after the turnover. It was electric because I initially thought, because based on everything we've seen with the flags and stuff, I just said he was down. I could barely see it. He was nowhere close to being down.
No.
And if he was, I'm sure they would have called it Kansas Bowl, because you don't want to blame refs for stuff, but some of the ticky-tack shit on we had 4 touchdowns called back were ludicrous. Like, truly, I think there was probably 2 of them that were legitimate.
And can we
The
talk
other
about the
2
graphics guy and how late he was at times?
God, I feel terrible for him. It's probably his first night out.
That's true.
Apparently.
Yeah, he's like,
Is that
it'll
the
be
first
fine.
TNT
He's like, all I have to
football
do
game?
is put the flag sign up. And like his wife's like, it'll be great. It's God. And he was not. I mean, we were celebrating for
were
literally
doing down the drive.
30 to 60 seconds up there, and then a flag gets
hugged
thrown
you.
out. I'm
Yeah.
like, put the graphic up.
Yeah, that was a joke.
before, me and my dad are both in tears, holding each other. Like, let's figure it out. So we had 4 touchdowns called back, and I think 2 of them were bullshit. 2 of them were probably legitimate. But that turnover, you can't talk about it enough, man. And who was it, Lily? I think
I think
Simeon Coleman.
It might have been Peak again.
No, it was Antoine Peak.
The
that
Peak
fell.
punch.
Antoine
The
Peak,
Peak
man.
punch.
Like, you got to almost give him credit for the damn win. I know Sorsby's the MVP of this game. But that is, if you don't get that strip fumble, we're not winning this football game.
All right, there are some cool dudes on this team. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Sorsby's got his moxie. We got the running back room that's nice. We got the peak punch that's great. And we coined a new name. Jake Golday is no longer Jake Golday.
Oh.
He's Sunday.
Oh,
Sunday.
We're just saying Sunday. This dude's a Sunday player, Niehaus. I
He is.
mean, he's awesome.
Well, you don't even have to watch the game. I mean, to see that, it's a nice open field tackle. You just look up. It's number 11. It's Jake Golday every single time. He's everywhere. He's literally everywhere. And talk about, like, you think about UC, even think about the Bengals. It's like the plays that need to be made to win the game, they made those today. They really did. Yeah, it was a gift on the 1 yard line. Peak punched it out. Simeon Coleman jumped on it. Like, those you have to do. We're talking about the Nebraska game. If whoever, I don't even remember who that was, but if he didn't try to scoop and score that, he just falls on
I know.
it. That's a play that had to be made. That's a difference in the game. Maybe we beat Nebraska. Or was it Christian Harrison who almost had the pick six or somebody else?
Logan Wilson.
Logan Wilson, who almost had the pick six. Like, the plays that need to be made, they were made today.
Right. I want to be positive.
I
want to be positive, Niehaus. We gave up 445 yards passing.
Did we?
That's what our defense
real?
did. 600 total yards against
God.
us. Like that is.
My God.
It is. Listen, they made the plays to win the game, but 600 total yards against us is going to be tough. But you're looking at it this way. We wanted, I know me and Lily at least were talking about, everybody was. We want to see the offense go out there and play a real game. So Kansas had 597 total offensive yards. We had 603.
Wow.
Like, the offense was humming. We saw the Evan Pryor situation. I can't be upset about what we saw today, but obviously one thing to look at is the defense. What are we really doing?
We didn't have Cortland. It's a wash.
We can't hope for a 1 yard line fumble. You know what I mean? At the goal line. So.
All right, so we got the eternal optimist Houdini taking that away from the game today. Yeah, we won on the road at Kansas, but we gave up 500-some yards.
Yeah, who cares?
It really doesn't matter.
Are we going to do the down the drive? All right.
It was a win.
Done.
You see.
I was saying that is one of the great all-time chants when you have at least 10 people tuning in. If it's anything less, it is terrible. But we had more than 10 there, and it was electric. Next up for the Cats is Iowa State, who's 14th in the country right now. They're in action right now with
Arizona.
With Arizona. Lily's going to give the updates throughout the show if we got anything.
It's a night
Seven.
It's a night game.
7 o'clock.
That shows you the prep work that
Big
I did
noon
before this
kickoff?
show.
Big noon, baby.
Are we getting big noon kickoff next week?
I mean, maybe.
Why not?
I will say this, guys. The outlook on Scott Satterfield has just completely changed to the point where if this team can beat Iowa State, and after Iowa State you look at the schedule that's coming up, UC avoided some of the big dogs.
We don't play Texas Tech.
We don't play TCU, right?
Yeah, we don't. Or no, we do play TCU later on the year.
TCU, but senior day, correct?
Yeah, away.
2 days after Thanksgiving.
But
Their
we don't
senior
play
day.
Tech. We don't play Arizona State. Those are the big ones. So.
But I mean, remember when we were like, we don't play Kansas State? I would love to play Kansas State.
That would be great.
So like, who knows what this is going to pan out to
Big 12,
be?
right?
Yeah, I mean, because we got. If you're looking at ranked teams, the last 2 games of the Big 12 slate for us is BYU at home and then TCU on the road. So like, if you can be in a good spot at that point in time,
We'll figure it out when we get there.
if you beat Iowa State,
Then we're rolling. We're rolling.
are you kidding me?
This schedule's favorable.
If you beat Iowa State, there's no way you could even get a spot at Martinos for the next live show.
This schedule's favorable.
All I want to
VIP.
know is I tried to tee up Gavin Grover early in the show as my hero. I mean, he was rumbling, stumbling, big as hell. 2 catches for 40 yards, and Niehaus tried to spin it. He's like, let's talk about Brendan Sorsby, who went for 388 yards.
What else do you say
Can we
about
go
him?
back to Gavin Grover, please? Where the hell did he come from? I mean, he had more catches, as many catches, but more yards than Joe Royer in the game.
Gavin
that's
Grover is a true sophomore. He did not redshirt last year. The staff loves him. He does everything right. It's just Joe Royer's in front of him. This is Gavin Grover's breakout. It's just a shame he didn't get that touchdown to like really cement it like in history. But this is his moment, and
Shout out Grover.
Let's see what happens going forward because he is a weapon on offense.
You are terrible at hiding the fact that you've had a lot of beers, Lily.
I've had
Niehaus.
like 17 beers.
Niehaus.
18?
What a beautiful day at the office for Nick Niehaus. He's been all smiles all day. Late in the game, though, it was 1st and 20 for Kansas, and this is what got me thinking that it's just a typical Bearcats game. First and 20, UC didn't really update the defense. They don't. It's what they do. They run their 3-3-5. And Kansas was able to pick it apart. They went 2nd and 14. They went 3rd and 3, picked up the first down with ease. Just zero pressure. Yeah. Are we starting to like this 3-3-5 if the offense can be like this? And I guess what is our identity? I mean, we go for 88 yards passing against Nebraska and 388 against Kansas.
I think the identity is as far as Sorsby wants it to go.
We're just winners?
I think Sorsby, we've said it, like, even when Sorsby wasn't great at the end of last year, I was blaming the wide receivers. Did I really think it was the wide receivers? I don't know. Who knows? They were all 5'8". I really have no idea, but like I think Sorsby is a dog. I think he's a stud. I mean, again, 388 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Like, he also is tough. Like, I just think he's a winner. I think he's a winner, and he did it today. 4th and 10, final drive, legacy drive. Gets it done.
All right, so here's what I want to do. Someday on this program, I'd love to have Wes Miller or Scott Satterfield to the left of me and say, hey, you want a vodka tonic, Scott? No, thank you. But today, since we don't have the coaches, I want to invite a member of the audience up to put up the headset and us interview them about the game today. One question, is there anyone that would like to volunteer to be on the air today? Chatterbox Bearcats live show. We got this guy coming up. Oh. I have a feeling that this may be good. He's in cowboy boots. I think they're snakeskin. So I'm going to put the headset on him, ask him about the game today. I just feel like we need a little more perspective than just us at the desk today.
You can take mine.
Can you tell me what your name is, sir?
Hi, Chuck Gil Richards.
Gil Richards is joining the program today. He smells like Grizzly wintergreen. Gil, what did you think about the final moments of the Bearcats game today?
Well, first I got to say, Chuck, long-time listener, first-time caller. It's an honor to be a guest speaker on the Chatterbox Sports and the network here. Thoughts here at Martinos. It was electric. And kudos to these guys. They have not once ever lost faith in Coach Satterfield. In fact,
I love you, Scott.
In fact, these guys
never.
here are the 4 conductors of the Scotterfield Express. So
I don't know about that.
all aboard.
I don't know about that.
All aboard.
He's not wrong.
I don't know about that.
Scotterfield Express. We thank Gil Richards
happy, guys.
for
Thank you.
joining the program today.
We
do
believe
that
in you,
every
Scott.
live show
All
moving
aboard.
forward.
We
We'll
believe,
bring in someone
Scott.
from
We
the
do.
crowd.
Should we tell the line of people to sit down? It's going to be a while. There's so many people trying to get on this mic right now.
Guys.
You can't see it on YouTube,
So
but there
many.
is a massive line.
Stan.
Trying to get
I
on.
like the all aboard thing. I like that.
Yeah.
All aboard, Scott.
Should we get one of the college kids? Because I assume you guys are in college.
They're all burners.
They're all burners. One of you guys is Davenport burner, David Yost burner. Yep.
All right, so we got our guy Jake on the program today. He's actually a day one Chatterbox Sports guy that has tuned in after many basketball and football shows. Actually called into the program once and said, you know, the toughest thing about going to this university at this time is I've been here 5 years now. I'm a fifth-year guy. I'm getting my second degree. I have not seen anyone win at any point. Like, where does this stack on – that's the crazy thing. Like, this is probably one of the bigger wins you've seen as a student, 5 years here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is probably like one of the biggest wins I can remember.
Were you here playoffs?
Yeah, I was here for the playoffs.
Freshman year?
First year?
Yeah, freshman
All right,
year.
you got something.
So that was big.
You don't remember it, though. It was freshman year. You had a lot
Yeah, I
going
mean,
on.
that whole year is pretty fuzzy. But, like, probably since then, that's probably like, this has got to be one of the top wins I've ever seen. I mean, it's so huge, so huge.
Is this it kind of feels like a turning point if we beat Iowa State.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like, if we beat Iowa State, like, are we looking back at this like this is what the initial, like, we should have noticed this was happening?
I mean, I don't know, dude. This team, they have some players.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We've known this for a long time, and I think the one unit that stands out is you win games in the trenches, and I'm not going to talk defensive line just because it's so hard to even tell with how our defense is. Like, we
Without
give up
Corleone.
7-yard runs at will, and you can't really – there's no sacks. Offensive line-wise, like, we're built for the trenches, baby.
I agree, but just to go back to the young buck college student, I just really think that it does mean a lot to have the student body behind a team, like the
And behind a
atmosphere,
podcast.
the energy,
It matters.
and obviously behind our podcast specifically. Super chats, I mean, we always welcome them. But to have the student body be, like, excited about a team, like, the atmosphere is just so much different. Like, hey, we can be 30 years old all we want. It's not that cool when, we see me, you, and Lily in the cheering section. We need the student body fired up, and this is one step closer to what it was, at least from a basketball perspective, 10 years ago.
Well, this is the beautiful thing about the Big 12. We could be sitting at this desk right now, and if we brought up Jake if we brought up Jake for a win over Temple and said get fired up, we'd get crickets. We'd get nothing. But a win over Kansas, even though they're technically middle of the pack in the Big 12, I mean, this is a conference that middle of the pack, maybe top of the pack, because we truly have no idea, man. It's up for grabs.
I agree with you, man. Like we've been saying it all year. Like the Big 12 is the Big 12. I mean, Arizona State. Everyone says it. They were picked to finish 16th in the conference last year and went to the playoff. Like it's not completely out of the realm of possibility that UC is in contention, and they were last year. If we don't forget, before he lost 5 straight games, we were in contention. Everyone was talking like, oh, maybe UC is going to sneak in. Well, we didn't make a bowl game. We couldn't play in the Cheez-It Bowl last year. So
Cheez-It Bowl no longer
exists. But to start out at 1-0 against a
Bowl.
Kansas team on the road, you have to feel fantastic. As a college kid, if I was 20, God forbid, I'd be having an absolute Saturday.
Jake, you have yourself an absolute Saturday. You give that mic back to Niehaus. We appreciate it.
We're towards the top here, man.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you look at the conference right now, there's one team in the league that's 2-0. It's Arizona State, and there's 4 teams that are 1-0 that don't have a loss, and the Cincinnati Bearcats are one of those teams, and a few teams that have no losses, but one of those teams is Oklahoma State. You can assume that they're getting their asses kicked right now because they suck. That really does it for me. I want to go around final thoughts. We hope to do one of these shows maybe either later in the season or basketball. And by the way, if you're tuning into this podcast and you're in the crowd today and you're like, who the hell are these guys? We do post game for every basketball game as well. And Wes Miller, they trust. I would like to trust as well, but I will say that one team at a time, Scott Satterfield has turned me on to a believer. Dear Scott, I love you, Scott. Thank you, Scott. We're back. Scott Satterfield has gotten me back. Bearcats 37, Kansas 34. Final thoughts, and hopefully those shots are being lined up. If not, go to the bar, get the shots. They're on me. Fireball, please. Lily, take it away with your final thought.
I got a final thought, Chuck. Our midweek show, it's usually just me and Niehaus. I think it should be, we're doing a 4-man weave before the Iowa State. This is a massive game.
Yeah, we need you.
So this is the turning point, the Kansas game, right? Like it feels like we have a little progress. It's going good. If we win this Iowa State game.
Central Florida's up next.
Yeah.
It's a one-stop.
You start to see things. Like you start to visualize what can happen here. This Iowa State game is huge.
We'll be ranked.
Yeah, we might be ranked too.
If you beat Iowa State, you're ranked.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get people to visualize what can happen.
It's really hard to do.
It is hard. It's hard for me, and I'm an optimist, so that says a lot.
Niehaus?
Yeah, I would say before the season we thought that this roster was going to be top-heavy. Like, we thought Sorsby was a star. We thought Royer was a star. Royer hasn't shown up yet. I still believe in him. But
catching-wise, I mean, he's still a force out there blocking.
Yeah, and we didn't mention any of the wide receivers, but we mentioned Jake Golday, Matthew McDoom. Like, I think we do have some stars, but I do like the balance of the roster. Like, the O-line has been fantastic this entire year. Gave up their first sack today.
Shout out Joe Cotton. Dude's nice.
I mean, the whole O-line's nice.
They are.
And then, we do have a star in Sorsby. I truly believe that. So, no, I like the roster. And it's about damn time we got a Big 12 win. That didn't come from the AAC.
It is beautiful. Hudson, why don't you take us away with a final thought?
No, I mean, just a beautiful win. Scott Satterfield, we talked about it before the game. This is a massive stepping stone for him. This team goes where Gavin Grover takes us. we know this. We saw what he can bring to the table, and if we just keep doing this, Iowa State, it's a very beatable team. I know it. I know it's a good
you don't
team.
Have to tell me.
It's beatable. I know Lily claims it's the worst team in the Big 12. I mean, it's a good damn team. So credit to Scott Satterfield. Credit to Sorsby. We saw everything we wanted from the offense today, truly, from all facets. I mean, 20 yards rushing, over 300 yards passing. Like, that's exactly what you want to see from an offensive side perspective. So kudos to everything. Kudos to the people at Martinos. Did anyone get the 2-foot sub?
Casey
got the 2-foot sub.
He's
Thank
behind
God.
the camera right now. He got the 2-footer, and he finished the entire thing. He took a nap at halftime after that 2-foot sub. But, hey, man, that's beautiful stuff. And honestly, Gavin Grover, in the second half, when he made that catch, we all looked at each other like, who is this guy? And then we saw him like 7 more times making big plays throughout the game. Gerd was around. And the fact that, Noah Jennings had 3 catches, Caldwell had a few catches, Isaiah Johnson had some catches. Like, we were introduced to some Bearcats players that before today, 95% of Cats Nation didn't even know existed. That's a beautiful thing, man. Takes a village.
It felt like a preseason before, and now this is the real thing.
We have entered the regular season. The Bearcats get a win. Fellas, it was great doing a live show. Appreciate everyone for tuning into the program today. You can check us out on YouTube, wherever you get your audio podcasts. Huge win for the Cincinnati Bearcats. 37-34, the final score. Niehaus, give me a handshake, damn it, for the people on air. 37-34. Brendan Sorsby with a legacy drive. Scott Satterfield. Forget Niehaus doing the Macarena. It's Satterfield right now. Some Shaq West going on in the locker room right now with a little Mo Bamba. That's what I imagine they're playing as the Bearcats travel back from Lawrence, Kansas. Toot toot, all aboard. Bearcats to the playoffs.
Whoa.
The playoffs!
Whoa!
Let's beat Iowa State first, but a big win for UC. This is Chatterbox Bearcats. Your home for real fans talking real Bearcats football. Martinos is the place to be every Saturday. Bye.